Hi Ram. Today I want to talk to you about this Lehyam. Again, I'm telling it is not Legyam, it is Lehyam. Lehyam. I'll tell you why it is called Lehyam. Okay, this is prepared much in advance before Diwali day. Okay, say by if Diwali is uh, hmm, 1 week ahead, this will be prepared 1 week much ahead before that schedule. Say around 10 days before Diwali. And this is called Diwali Lehyam. And why it is prepared, and as what I was taught by my Amma and my Avadapati, Amma's Amma. I'll tell you the reasons. Saira. So, coming back to this point of Lehyam, everybody is pronouncing it as Legyam. It is not Legyam. And this is a combination of Arishi Tripili, Kandan Tripili, Chittarattai, and pepper, jeera, coriander seeds, and karkanda, little bit of karkanda, and turmeric powder, and little bit of what do you call somb? We say somb. I don't know what you call in English. Suddenly I forgot the name. Carom seeds, and chuk. That is dry ginger. So the proportion of each one depends on the family tradition. See, again I'm telling you, this is why this is prepared. It's a normal, it's a saying that this is prepared just for Diwali because you eat all this oily stuff, because we Iers basically make a lot of oily stuff during those days. You eat all kind of oily stuff, and you may get into some kind of throat problem or some congestion, or some indigestion problem or something like that. So to ward off this, this is prepared. That's what everybody says. But to my knowledge, and to what my Amma's Amma, that is Avada Party, and my Amma uh, told me is, this is not for anything like that. Actually, during December, from December onwards, from November end onwards up to January, even olden days, it will be very cold. Okay, the climate will be very cold, and there are possibilities that everybody can get into kind of health issues, especially the throat and chest congestion, and um, what do you call it, suffocation. All those things can happen because of sudden climatic changes. So to ward off this, they start doing it, and it was done much before Diwali. As I told you, it will be made at least 10 days before Diwali, because only when you make it much before Diwali, all the ingredients will mix so nicely. You have to powder all the ingredients. Again, all these ingredients, what I tell you, is not pakka. From each family, it will change. From each family, in each family, this tradition of making this, they call it Diwali Marundu. Some says it is Diwali Lehyam. And most of people say Legyam, wrong. Leh means leg. I'll tell you the reason. So basically, it is made according to the body structure, body behavior of the body. Suppose some people, Dhanurmasam, that is during December, some people will get into kind of wheezing, cough, sinusitis, because of cold climate. So each family, they should know which suits for the pittam, which suits for the asthmatic problem, which suits for kapha, that is phlegm, and which suits for your pitta, vadam. So many things are involved into this. Okay, so depending on that only, the ingredients will be added. It is not a must and do that you should add only this. So again, as I told you, it will change from each house to house. Here, I make it like in a huge bottle. But when I am giving to my husband, what I do is I mix up little tani shadi for him, because he's asthmatic. So normally he gets this kind of breathlessness during December, January, and he's, as I told you, he's staying in a senior home because he cannot adjust to this area. It is like confined places, and he doesn't like it. So he's in a senior home and he keep visiting, come and visit me and go back. Mm. Very few occasions he stays here. As I told you here, it's very disturbing and he cannot get sleep at all. There's a lot of noise here in this layout. As I told you earlier, I can't sing properly, I can't talk properly, you know, because here this is Tamil Nadu basically. Moreover, it's not because of Tamil Nadu. People's mentality is like that. I can't even sing bhajans. Now, luckily, this Dasara, I was so happy because as I told you, the next party, next house, they vacated and went. So I'm the only one staying here. Lord, it's like kind of freedom. So I could do the puja very well. Anyways, coming back to the Lehyam. See, this is made 10 days prior to Diwali. Okay. But it is not for, honestly, I'm telling you, this is not at all for Diwali. It is not at all for Diwali because you're eating all, how much will you eat? I'm telling you. You put 1 kg of something, you make some sweet. You're not going to eat the entire 1 kg of namkeen or sweet or whatever it is, savories or sweet, right? Out of that, one small portion will not because of that. It is mainly because the seasonal changes. The body will react from Diwali onwards. So that cooler, that cold, that chill weather. So now, why it is called Lehyam? Because this is all Ayurvedic products. All the stuffs I told you, Tripoli, Arishi Tripoli, Kandan Tripoli, Val Molaga, depends on each family what you have to add. That actually you have to ask, initially to be frank, you should ask your Ayurvedic doctor about your body. Whether your body is a Pitta, Kapha, Vayu. First of all, you ask that, then only you can put the ingredients according to your body constitution or your body behaving in your family. There, as I told you, it is not a must set rule that you should do it that way only, this way only, nothing like that. But nobody does that. The people say you have to put all these things and make it. No. If you have got lot of pitta, then you have to add a little bit of kothumali, that is coriander seeds. If you have, that is there, you have to ask the Ayurvedic doctor about your body because they can, the moment they put their this in here, they'll tell you whether your body is pitta, kapha, vayu, whatever they'll say. So now, here, after making one bottle of this, now what I'll do is I'll take a small portion of that and add tadishadi and more of pepper powdered, dried and fried and powdered, and add with honey, with palm jaggery, and store in a bottle and give it to my husband. So he will take it to senior home. There every night till January end he will eat this, so that it can take care of his chest congestion, cold weather, because he's an asthmatic patient. But here again, what is the meaning of Lehyam? See, any Ayurvedic medicines like this, Lehyam, you are not supposed to make it as a ball and eat it. Because I am born and brought up in Kerala, and I have seen my grandmother, Amma's Amma and Amma making things and making us eat also. It is like they will not put their hand, no spoons those days. They will not put the hand because this has to go for 2-3 months. So what they will do is they take a plantain leaf. They take a plantain leaf and kind of dry roast on the flame. Now gas. Those days no gas. They dry roast it on the top of charcoal, lit charcoal, and that smoky smell will be there. And with that, they'll make it like a spoon, and with like this, they put that thing, that banana leaf cut thing, they'll hold like this and put it inside the Lehyam, and their fingers will not touch the Lehyam. Only the leaf should go inside. You'll be holding the leaf like this and putting it and take it like that. And then they will give it, by the time you have to keep you have to keep a nice plantain leaf in your right hand. And they will take it from the right hand and give it to you in the right hand palm. That smoky flavored plantain leaf will be in your palm, and they'll pour. It will be not a pour. It is not a pouring consistency, or it is not even a thick consistency. It is in between. So you have to lick. You have to hold that plantain leaf like this and lick. You have to lick and eat it. And once you are licking, that licking should not be swallowed. It has to be inside your tongue. The tongue has to see what all preparations they had made. The tongue has to make it like churning kind of thing. The tongue will taste the thing, and slowly the tongue will slowly put it inside the throat, and it has to go slowly into your esophagus and all the system. But now so that is the reason it is got the name called Lehyam. Something you're licking and eating is called Lehyam. The one thing which you lick and eat is called Lehyam. Okay, so the extra meaning I'll tell you later. So now, this kind of thing, why they made was only for the Dhanurmasa. Definitely it is not, I don't know how it got the name Diwali Marundu, Deepavali Marundu, Deepavali Marundu. No, it's not like that. In our house, it was not like that. Amma used to make, in fact, my mother-in-law always told, you, I never made this. How did you learn all these things at such a young age? How did you know all these things? How did you make all these things? Sorry. So that is why this Lehyam came into being. Nowadays, you get everything in the market. People are going and buying it from the market, but still I do it. What I do is whenever I go to Bangalore, I buy all the herbs, that, what do you call this, Ayurvedic herbs like Chittarattai and Amukuram and Valmulaga, Trippili, Arishitippili, and coriander seeds. They'll have separate coriander seed for this, not seeds what we bring for the cooking. That's a different one. And they have all the things in Grandhi shop. We all know Grandha, we call it Gandhagangadi in Kannada. And Tamil Nadu, I don't know what it is. In Kerala, we have this Ayurvedic shop, where we get. And now I heard that something is near in Trivandrum. There's one in Kaitamukku, where you get all these kind of herbs. So, this is what I'm telling. So now for me, I have added more of Chittarattai. Chittarattai, that is Chittarattai means it will cut the Khapa portion in the Chittam. Chittam means mind. Mind means chest, whatever it is. So I am adding more of Chittarattai and Chukku to it because my body is little hot body and my Pitta body. So I have to add more of Chukku, and even I have some gastric issues also. Not gas problem as such, because if I don't do any work, I'll get into gastric problem. It's not like gastric problem like that. Don't say no. People should not think that I'm a gastric person. No. That is, I cannot. What do you call it? I feel a little kind of miserable. If I don't do any work, say today I had finished all my things. Evening I thought, what do I do now? What do I do now? Suddenly I remembered I had to do another 3-4 pots remaining. So I was calling Swami and lifting. I know I'm not supposed to lift even 1 kg mud weight, but there's no way to do it. Plants are suffering. So I kept on calling Swami, please help me. I'm doing Bhuta Yajnam. This is also Bhuta Yajnam, Swami. So I'm trying to help the plants. So unless and until I get a land and move, plants will be having this suffocating life here. Anyway, so this is called Lehyam. So this is basically made only for warming up your body, to ward off all the doshas in your body, kind of Pitta, Vata, Kapha, Vayu, all those things. So it again depends on how much you eat. It is not that I've seen so many vlogs, they show we make a ball and eat. No, it should, my amma used to say, Pallila Todama Chapranam. You should not, that Lehyam should not touch your teeth. See, if the plantain leaf, you lick like this, sorry to show this, should lick like this, and it should go into your tongue, and you have to close your mouth. And that medicine, it's a medicine, right? That will go into your mouth, it will mix along with your saliva, and the tongue knows how to swallow it. Slowly, you can feel the thing going down your chest. That is how you have to eat a Lehyam. So there are plenty of Lehyams in Ayurvedic, this thing, Chavanaprash. The same thing, Chavanaprash also like that only. You have to take, see, nowadays it all comes with a spoon. Those days no spoon. Amma used to say, Nellikka alavu. Amma used to give me Chavanaprash, Kottakkal Ayurvedishala. Nellikai, one small Nellikai, she used to nicely wipe her hands. No spoon those days. She used to nicely wipe her hands, and then she'll put it top like this and make it a round ball and tell me, show your mouth. Oh, ah. I was just 13. Show your mouth, ah. So I have to open my mouth, ah, like that. She'll put it inside, she'll say, close your mouth. Close your mouth, don't talk now. That should not, you should not chew it. You know, it should be inside your mouth. Slowly, 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 slowly. It will get absorbed, the saliva will go into your mouth. Sorry, it will go into your throat and enter all your system. And then she'll give me 1 glass of warm milk with turmeric, boiled with little bit of turmeric powder. No sugar. One huge glass, this much big glass of milk. That is what I should do every day night. I still continue that. I am 66 years old. I still continue that. The only thing is here we don't get anything in Hosur. So whenever I go to Bangalore, I buy Chavanaprash, Kottagal Ayurvedishala Chavanaprash and Jeeragarishtam, Dashamularishtam, Jeeragarishtam and Ashokarishtam and Dhanvantaram Kodambu, Normally this Dhanvantaram Kodambu, it is something, a Kodambu means it is not, it is not a curry. Malayalam Kodambu means something which is not oil, neither it is oil nor it is ointment. The texture will be like that. It is called Kodambu. So that you have to apply, that I will do only during Adimas. Adimasam full, you have to have a bath with that Kodambu. You have to, entire body has to be massaged yourself with the Kodambu and leave it for, wear some old clothes and then keep doing your work. And it get absorbed, the body will completely absorb the whole medicinal value, and then you take a lukewarm water bath. So this is the story of our Deepavali Lehyam. Actually, this is not, I don't know how it got the name Deepavali Lehyam. I don't know how it got the name, but basically it is not Deepavali Lehyam. It is basically Dhanurmasathukku neenga pandra veetla pandra lehyam. So many things are there in that. Inji, that is ginger lehyam you can make. Out of lemon you can make lehyam. See, all these things were made to keep the body healthy. You understand? Now everything is ready-made in the market and we don't know what they are mixing with what. So even if you say something, maybe there are times when people tease me telling, you are old school of thought, Radhika, you still have to not change. I said, why should I change? For what reason I should change? For what reason should I change? If I am making a ginger lehyam, yes, it is for me. If I am making a lemon lehyam, it is for me. If I make a chukku lehyam, it is for me. So it's basically why all these were made to suit the climatic conditions. And children listen to all these things, and maybe I don't know, that is mainly one of those reasons. Everybody say here also in this layout, everybody say you don't look 66 because I wear, as I told you during my doggy work, I wear my Bermuda and t-shirt, and when I'm doing the garden work, I'll have a separate palazzo pant and t-shirt. So they see me doing all these things, so they say, oh, you don't even look 66. They're all very young, 40, 30, 35, still having lot of health issues. Why? Because erratic way of eating. That's the reason I told the previous videos, aharam, vicharam, I told you same thing. If your aharam is okay, your vicharam will be good. If your vicharam is okay, your brain will work good. If your brain will work good, your body will be healthy. As simple as that. Even my dogs get it. I give them once. You see, now I have to make them peanut butter. I've been roasting the peanut. Now I'll make a little bit of peanut butter with a little bit of gingery oil, and because it's a cold climate, I'll give them small spoon, one spoon at night, because that will take care of their deficiency in the body to fight the heat, fight the cold. But luckily this Hosur cold is not that bad as Bangalore. Mornings are very cold and poor things, they're thinking they are living in Bangalore. So they will be given the mattress. They're so happy sleeping on their mattress, they will not climb on the bed. They'll sleep on their mattress, and by around, say after their food at 6:30, they all have ragi porridge. I also have I keep changing, Then they will go to sleep again after some time. Then by around 7:30, they'll come and tell me, please remove the mattress, we don't want the mattress. Then I had to put a small bed sheet on the, because it's Italian marble, no, I'm so scared. I'll put a bed sheet on the marble flooring, then they'll enjoy that. So basically, this is a story of the so-called Deepavali Lehyam, which is definitely not uh, for Deepavali as people are thinking. Because we eat all the enna palaharam, this is what they say, because we eat the enna palaharam, the body, everything should, indigestion problem should not come. That is the reason we are eating. No. We have to continue this from Diwali onwards till Pongal is over, till the climatic conditions changes back for the cold weather. So I've been doing this for so many years, past so many years. Every year I make one bottle for my daughter, one bottle for my husband, one bottle for me. But this time my daughter is not here, so I can't send it to her. So I have to I have to send one bottle for my husband when he comes. But the thing is, as I told you, I have to mix extra ingredients for him because he's having asthmatic problems. So according to the Ayurvedic medicinal doctor's opinion, I have to mix extra things which will suit his body. So this is definitely not made only for Diwali or Deepavali, but this is called Dhanurmasa Lehyam, and which is it is only to make the body cope up with this climatic changes of sudden from sudden hot to very cold till January. This is the story of this. So Lehyam, anybody telling us Legyam, please correct it as Lehyam. It is called something to lick and eat. And any Ayurvedic Lehyam given should be licked and eaten. And it should not touch, that medicine should not touch the teeth. That should be kept in the tongue. Ayurvedic churnam is also like that. You have to mix it with that and put it in your tongue and close your mouth. So that's what they say. Amma used to say, when I used to ask her, why Amma you're doing this? Because children, no? Amma, why, what will happen if it will go under, if I chew it, like that, if I eat, what will happen? She'll say, அரைச்சு சாப்பிடுறது அரைச்சு சாப்பிடணும், உரைச்சு சாப்பிடுறது உரைச்சு சாப்பிடணும், நக்கி சாப்பிடுறது நக்கி சாப்பிடணும். That means what you have to grind and make, you have to grind and make. What you have to, do like this, like what we make sandal paste, no? What you have to do, orache, means scratch like that. What you have to do like this, you have to do like that and eat. And what you have to lick and eat, you have to lick and eat. That is the secret of Ayurvedic medicines. Thank you, Saira.